Hey, my name is Jason. I'm a registered sleep technician, and I was going to go over some of the features of the ResMed Activa LT. Okay, first things first, how to size this and put this on either yourself or a patient using our trusty friend. So as you can see, it's completely assembled as it should come in the box or in the package. So what you do is undo one of the clips, just put your finger on here and push in, and the clip should come out. Then you take the headgear, you pull it up over the front so all of this is exposed or is facing the patient. Hold it up to them. As far as sizing goes with this, you want to make sure that the top of the actual cushion is coming somewhere near the nasion, this part right here, and then it should have enough space where it clears the nose and doesn't touch any part of it. Once you have that done, you pull this headgear over the patient so that it makes kind of a halo around here. It should come below the ears. Reach around and plug this in. If you're doing this on a patient, that's easy. If you're an actual patient doing it to yourself, what I recommend is using a mirror for the first couple times until you figure out where it's located as far as popping it in. That's it. If you ever feel like too much pressure on the bridge of the nose, you use this dial and you dial it counterclockwise. That'll give you a little more space between the nose and the top of the cushion. If it's ever too tight or too loose down here, undo both sides, pull out, and then once you find a leak-free position, you just strap it on, keeping the same amount of tension on this. Nice mask. This one's a little different from most masks. You don't want this one to be real tight at all. It actually has a suction effect, allowing it to move around a little more, which is the whole purpose of this one. So this one's actually should be a little lighter so that it's able to move like this, as you can see. As far as taking this off of the patient, just again, with one clip or both, pinch in, take it off. That way you have the exact same size for the next night and you don't have to worry about refitting it or retightening it constantly. As far as cleaning of this mask, if you want to take it apart or change a cushion or anything, undo the clips here. The top, they don't have any groove to get this out of without taking it off, so you actually do have to take off, undo the Velcro and take it out. Once that's off, these top, the cushion, if ever needs to be replaced, you want to take it off for cleaning, you just pull it off. There's not much to it. The cushion here, I'm sorry, this nozzle piece that goes in with the diffuser on it, you want to break this or bend it down like you're twisting in this motion, not pulling out, because you're not going to get it out that way. You have to twist it out. And then you have your oxygen ports right here. So if you ever need to bleed in oxygen while you're using it, you just take off one of these and plug the tube in right at the bottom. To take it off for cleaning, this is very much like the Quattro. You want to pinch in on these right here, these little clips on both sides. Pinch in and push through. So now you just are left with this piece. What you have in here is like almost like a little skeleton that helps it hold its form. You would remove this, pull it out. It's easier than putting it back in. So either you replace this cushion, you clean it, whatever you're doing, and you want to put this back in. So you can see it's really only one way it's going to fit that makes sense. You can see the two clips are here. The name of the mask is, the size of the mask is on the bottom. Okay, so now that we have that in properly, just grab the main part of the mask, line up these two clips here and push them through. It helps if you use your thumbs on the back of it and push it through. Oops. So that makes an audible click sound when it gets through. And then do not forget the one on the bottom here. One more clip and it's in. So then you want to put the forehead piece back in. You just line this thing up and push it through the hole. On. Getting the headgear on properly is also important. Names are typically stitched in the back, so you can see the name here. You take the mask and line it up properly. Plug that in. Now you grab the other clip. Make sure it's not twisted by holding it like this, and then you follow this out all the way. Again, making sure it's not twisted. And then you want to take these and thread them through the outside. There you go. Oops, it's not back together yet. Then you have this piece here, and this, now when you're pushing it back on, you just push it back on. It'll make a loud snap. So when it spins freely, you know you have it on properly. ResMed Activa LT. That is how you do it.